Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. So now we're going to be playing some Pokemon Unite. Not going to be playing for too long, just enough to get our dailies in. A little bit of focus on playing as Decidueye, who was recently buffed. I actually have been playing a good bit of the... Oh, what is that? Well, let's see what some of this stuff is. You know, I gotta make sure that we get every single quest. That's what it means to be a free-to-play player. Also, how have I not gotten this yet? I've definitely logged in 7 days total on this mission. Photo challenge. What is that? Special gift? Sure, I'll take the gift. Oh, I get like one of those? Okay. You'll choose one of each of those. Actually, I don't know what I would choose here. Well, actually, it would be the item enhancers. Because 375 tickets will give you 37 item enhancers, but you could get 40 item enhancers just outright. I don't know why you would choose coins. You can get that from just playing the game. And it's not even enough to like... Oh, that's actually more of a difficult thing to get. Don't I already have some of these? Maybe you can't. I guess I'll get the Charizard. Maybe. The Zeraora. The Zeraora goes with my current outfit. I could go with that one. Oh, that's a really limited time. You only get to get that for one day. Like, you have to play on New Year's Eve. Anyway, hello there to Mr. Game Zone, Puff Kong, Bra Moment, Dragon Lord, and Mary Muse. Were you playing standard match? Because Ultra is not supposed to queue with unranked. I have no idea who this person is. You can let me know in chat if you're trying to join my Unite squad. Yeah, I actually said the same not too long ago. You can't really... today's Abra Day, isn't it, huh? Or we might have to play a bit more than I expected. Alright, let's go get some Abra. If you want skill-based matchmaking, you should be playing ranked. Finally got my Jigglypuff to Elite Smash, even though this stream isn't Smash Bros related. Yeah, that's okay. This community only talks about Smash anyway. Even when I'm playing like JRPGs or like platforming games, they just show up and talk about Smash. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm used to it by now. We gotta get 6 Abra. I should have used a, what's it called instead? that was close. Oh, don't do that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's quick battles with the CPU. What we should have done is have the person with the lowest number of points, which was me, 17, dunk first, in order to cancel out the 2 times multiplier. And then the next person would have set it to 2 times the amount, and then the last person would have the double. I quit Unite because I started dying the second I battled someone. You're probably choosing the wrong roles. Like if you're playing as an attacker, someone that does a lot of damage but doesn't have much health, and you're fighting against someone that has a lot of health, you're probably going to just lose. I don't know that if I don't know if any of the Abra that I attacked for a brief period of time counted for the 6, because I don't know if my team ended up getting those. So we could have ended up this battle with 0 Abras. It's very unfortunate if that would be the case. The Abras will respawn at the 1 minute mark though. Hey Skillies. Got 1. Alright, cool. 2. Cool. Ooh, so close. Oh no, I was 1 hit away. So win smash. Oh, that's so funny. There's gonna be some smash in the next week. Because starting tomorrow evening, I have a week-long vacation. I don't know how much of Smash versus Unite versus, other games I'll be playing. But I'm sure that there'll be some of everything. Nope, 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 nope. Scored almost 400. Well, yeah, that happens. Only one of those counted. How sad. You got him better? I'm looking forward to fighting you then. I will swap to Fluffy Tail. Back then I had no one in Elite Smash, but now I have over half the roster. Sounds like a lot of work. I say this pretty much to everyone that talks about trying to get the whole roster into Elite Smash, but it's not worth it. You can just play one character and be good at that one character. Let's go Aber hunting now. Oh, there's one right there. Cool. That's one down. Wow, it's actually kind of difficult to kill Jigglypuff there. I don't really know why the Zeraora isn't actually doing anything. He's just literally standing there for some reason. good number there. Then we got 3 of them just now. You can play with 4 people on Shiver City and on Mare Stadium. Aroma Park has always been 3 people. I don't actually want to fight them, I'm just looking for more Abra. Nice. That's huge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I think that did it. Hey there, Demon. And yes, we're doing side quests. Knock out Abra 6 times. Complete. Wait, you thought the Scald was the bad move? That's funny. Scald does a lot. Like, it's good damage, and it lowers their attack by 30%, which means that they can't kill you. Hey there, Surfer Titan. How's it going? I've already wasted so much time in Elite Smash trying to get everyone in, and it's not worth, but it's my life now. It doesn't have to be. You could be trying to reach like 10 million with one character or something like that instead. Or, you know, there's all sorts of things you could be doing. That doesn't really matter one way or the other. However you spend your free time is up to you. I was just saying that, you know, if you wanted to get better at Smash, like, quote unquote, if that was your goal, was to be, I want to be good at Smash, being barely okay at everyone in the game isn't as good as being, like, really good with one character. Because, like, if you fight someone that's just, like, better than your best character, and you're just, like, swapping around all these different characters, and you're, like, having these close games with that person, they're still beating you all the time, you know? Alright, now I need to understand these new winter quests here. Finally got this as well. Log in 10 days. Just celebrated your birthday. Oh yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that. Happy birthday. I was told yesterday that today would be your birthday. I'm sure that it is very odd to celebrate, what's it called? What is this supposed to be? Details. Collect snowflakes. Number of snowflakes differ by map. You get 30 of them within these places. I didn't pick up a single snowflake, though. That's kind of weird. Oh wait, no, I collected 40 of them, actually. I don't know how that happened. You can only obtain. Oh wait, okay. So you just play and then you just get them. That's not so bad. Maximum obtained in 1 day is that. Okay. So I can use them to get up to these. Alright, I understand now. So as soon as you play, you just get to snowflakes. Got it. It was just mostly Chomper being anxious. He just wanted to make sure that you had a good birthday to celebrate. He's talking about it for a while, actually. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. It's okay. Yeah, we actually do. We're still doing CPU matches here. Alright, we're filled up. Alright, let me just make sure that I got the quests that I want to do here. We've got to kill 5 Pokemon, pick up 10 presents, and use 5 items. That's the main thing. I love how you instantly queue when you're doing a CPU match. I should probably swap something out for a score shield in this mode, but that's okay. Pikachu's pretty good these days. Like I keep on trying to play as Pikachu. It keeps on not working out for me. But I'm thinking, you know, these latest round of buffs may be the one. Thundershock is buffed, and you get more Unite moves. Oh, that's 1 present. Oh, nice. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. How unfortunate. I'm dead from here too, right? It's rough being a Decidueye, huh? Oof. All melee. Wow, the enemy got it. I'm not sure how that happened.
You're on fire!
I'm so dead.
What a goal! What a goal! You're on the final stretch!
Like you actually waited for the thing even though it's just a CPU match.
What a goal!
That's dedication.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up.
So I was able to buy the OLED Switch at GameStop first try. I don't know how. I don't think that were the OLED Switches selling out. I feel like most people just didn't buy an OLED Switch. So it should have been pretty easy to get one. Wow, we didn't kill enough people. We gotta do that again. Alright, we got our first photo challenge done. Oh, you need more every single day. Okay, that makes this a more challenging thing actually. 13 days to do it? Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's do it one more time. More interested in a PS5. Yeah, I'm not really that interested in either. I mean, I'm casually, if I were to see a PlayStation 5 in the store, I'd probably buy it. Just because I know that Final Fantasy 16 will be coming out to that console exclusively. But like, I'm not really going to be waiting in online queues or anything like that. Walmart, Target, Amazon, Best Buy were all sold out. Wow. Welcome, Irene. How's it going? The Switch is easy to get. The OLED is a different story. The issue that I hear about Switches, like especially around the holiday season, is that they keep on putting older models of the Switch for sale. So like they have like they're more likely to break, and they have like worse Joy-Cons, and they overheat more often and things like that. Didn't want anything for me. And after all that, they just get sent back to base. I don't know if any of these counted for me. There we go, I got that one for sure. Nope, I didn't actually. Pikachu got that one. I don't want to run away now. Alright, that's 2. That's what I needed. I was searching for PS5 for a year and no luck. Well, you know, that's to be expected. PS5s have been constantly sold out. I'm dead. Ugh. Wow, Pikachu just wrecked me. What's the level difference there? 9 to 10? Oh, I missed my Leaf Storm and died for it. Have a good night, bro moment. Thanks for stopping by again. And maybe I'll see you this week for some Smash. Oh, pushed him out of your thing there. That's my bad. I thought Surf was the bad move. Surf is good, but Water Shuriken is just so much better. Like, Surf is a perfectly good move on Greninja. Especially when you're higher level than the enemy. Because, like, you just, like, attack them and then you Surf and then you get a reset and you get to use another Surf immediately. So you just basically go out and kill whole teams. And it heals you if you hit him with it as well. But, like, if you hit someone and they don't die, then you don't get a Surf reset. And then you're just sitting around waiting for 10 seconds. As opposed to Water Shuriken, which you're at range the whole time. You hit them, you get a speed boost as you're throwing them. It slows down the enemy as it hits them. It heals you every time you hit it. Like, and it does good damage as well. So you can use it throughout the entire battle. You don't have to like wait until the end. Alright, I think that's done. We're done with all the quests for today. Even though we got all the rewards as far as lights are concerned, we still get the like coins and the tickets and the item enhancers and whatnot. So we're still doing these dailies every day. We finished all of the full-on challenge missions. I can't believe there's still 23 more days of this. Like, wonder how many more coins we'll get. Let's see. So 23 more days. Means you're gonna get like 1,000 coins. 1,000 of everything. 1,000 coins, 1,000 tickets. 100 item enhancers, another 1,000 tickets, another 100 item enhancers, and another 1,000 tickets. So 3,000 tickets, which is about 300 item enhancers. Not too bad. It's a lot of stuff. New items are crazy. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having a recovery bomb in like the real game. Some of them are too powerful, like, you know, return smoke is kind of too strong. Like just sending someone to the base, like you're just hanging out, fighting the Dreadnought, and then you just like hit it, throw the return smoke into the bush behind you, and send the people that are waiting to steal it back to base. It's like too much. Unless it were just like a once per day thing. Alright, so we can't get any more snow today. And we'll play some more tomorrow, obviously. Speaking of things we'll do tomorrow, we got this limited gift here, which we'll get the item enhancers for. And may as well see if I can upgrade anything here. 100 points. I need 180 to get my next upgrade. Alright, let's practice a little bit on some actual humans. I know you guys like the snow and ice, so we'll do that. Well, we only got 3 watching, so that looks like we're actually got everyone in here. Oh, we got Fredda in here. I haven't really gone over what items I think are going to be best on Decidueye. I might end up going attack weight instead of Razor Claw. Because you don't really use too many moves. Freda is just someone that has to be on my team. Okay, that's fine. There wasn't anyone in stream anyway that was trying to join, so it's fine. Wait, do I have to protect Stormy? Yes, yes you do. It's okay. I'm a coward, so I'll be fine. You don't need to protect me too much. I think it's fine for them to run potion, but if they don't call their lane and then they go top with us, then that's going to be a problem. You'll join next time, Surfer? Sounds good.
Ready, go!
Whoops. So much for me being a coward and not needing protection. Feel free to just full run there. Yeah, they don't have any points, so... Oh, this is looking pretty rough. I think we should rotate. Because we're obviously not going to do anything down here. They're just going to take that. Oh. Well, we get a little bit of time here. We get to evolve at least before coming down. It is what it is. As long as our jungler is the one taking our jungle, which is fine. That's what's happening. Nice, we got Blastoise. We got 2 enemies in our jungle here. I was out of range on my what's it called? Alright, I'm coming in. I think I should be going bottom since I'm the attacker here. So I'm gonna do that. I see. A lot of enemies here. Unfortunate. We got most but not all of them. And then there's Demon that's just up there just like taking all of them on by himself. Unfortunately, Rotom's not actually going to crash there, which is fine. Oh, they're crazy to come over here. Gather here. What for? What's going on over there? Is that like an early call for what's it called? Recall if you're not at full HP. Recall if you're not at full HP right now. You're gonna show up to the Zapdos fight at half health and die.
The final stretch.
I should not be the first one here. I realized that way too early, or way too late. I'm too used to hopping in first, but I'm Decidueye now, so I need to just like not be the first one to arrive to the objective. Luckily nothing really happened while I was gone, so I can just kind of come in here. Talonflame's in here. Wow, that Mamoswine managed to kill me and get back in time.
Don't give up! What a goal! 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 What a goal!
Alright, where do I need to be? I need to follow this Dragonite, probably. Stay away from that Talonflame for sure. I'm not even gonna get there in time. Even if I do, I'm not gonna be able to score.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I don't think Mamo is a Decidueye counter pick. I think that I'm not as good with Decidueye as I could be. Like, if I weren't the first person to show up there, like, Mamo was waiting in the bush for the first person to hop over. But if it were, like, Blastoise that jumped over first, and then I came in afterwards, then... Or not coming in afterwards, but if I had, like, walked around or something like that, then, it would have worked out. Well, the thing is, I ran, but turns out Decidueye is not very good at running away. Like, I'm used to playing as Eldegoss, who can use Cotton Guard to give themselves a shield, and then Leaf Tornado to give them a speed boost. And so they just, like, have no problem whatsoever running away. Like, even when I run the other build, when it's like Cotton Spore, or like Pollen Puff and Cotton Spore, you get a speed buff, and a defense buff, and a damage reduction, and you heal yourself while you're running away. And meanwhile, Decidueye just walks, you know? Yep, full lobby. Don't worry, we got a whole week full of playing Unite ahead of us. I will buy Decidueye to stop you from playing Decidueye. That's funny. Did Decidueye's Leaf Storm being buffed matter? I'll let you know when... Well, actually, I can't possibly let you know, because I didn't play Leaf Storm with Decidueye before. And I hardly even play Decidueye, generally speaking. Oh, I ran attack weight and I only scored once. That's awkward. To be upset, I bought Eldegoss because Stormy plays Eldegoss. I still play Eldegoss. All my playtime is mostly with Eldegoss. Would Aeos Cookie be good on Decidueye? Yes and no. With Decidueye having the lowest HP in the game, that means that they get the biggest gains from Aeos Cookie. Like, because you're getting, what, 200 health every time you score? And on someone that ends up with like 10,000 HP like Blissey, an extra 200 or like 1,000 HP is not very much. But on Decidueye, that's a lot. Because you are only at like 5,000 HP at level 15. So having extra 10,000 is like, you know, a huge buff to your HP pool. But at the same time, your job as Decidueye isn't necessarily to be isn't to be taking damage. You can take that middle core fish. I'm gonna try to sneak a score here because I'm attack weight apparently. I'm so dead. Not dead. Getting better at running away. Oh, there's an Absol that's in that bush. At least I was pretty sure there was one. The jungler's here, but our jungler's here. The jungler came back to lane again? Why? Okay, cool. If they're taking their jungle, I'm going to go take our jungle. I'll be back in lane in time for the next set of bees. Perfect. Nice communication as well. That was a very good ping. I just realized that I was in the wrong position for that. Oh, you guys came all up here? Why'd you come up here? There are 3 of us already here. We were fine. We're definitely not going to get there in time. Not even close. Are you practicing stealing from your teammates? I'm so dead here. Like, what am I doing here? I guess Spear Shackle really is the play, because I'm so useless right now. Like, as soon as you get close enough to do any damage, you just die. May as well get this experience points, I guess. At least I would, if I could. There we go. Unite move is up. Greninja's taking the enemy jungle, which means we'll take this jungle. Don't want it to go to waste. Someone's going to top path, I'm guessing. I'll go to top as well. still have a Dragonair. You need to like farm more. Oh, Dragonite just kind of showed up over here. Yep, once again, got close enough to attack and died. I think, yeah, that's why Spirit Shackle probably is the play, actually. Should I be here to stop the Rotom, or should I be down to kill the the Rotom? I'm not used to playing the carry. Almost got my Unite move back. Team fight breaking out over here. I don't have my Unite move though. I'll sit in these bushes here. Alright, got my Unite move back at least. I think some of the problem is that we're like all ranged versus all ranged. Like we have Snorlax and they have Absol, but other than that, like everyone is just like a ranged attacker here. I somewhat saw that coming. They're probably going to get this Rotom as well. But we'll just ignore it, and we're just going to go straight for the Zapdos here. Oh, we stole that somehow. We'll still ignore it and just go straight for the Zapdos. Nice buddy barrier. Thank you for that, by the way.
What a goal! What a goal! You're on fire! What a goal!
It does feel nice to be able to actually stop people from scoring. Because as Eldegoss, people can just like walk up and just score shield. And then there's like nothing anyone can do there.
What a goal!
1, 2, 3.
Goal! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I was literally looking to see like how many were down there so I could be on the lookout for anyone that came up there. And while I was counting them, Absol somehow got 30. Imagine if they won because of that. Yep. This is a day 0 Decidueye. It is a day 0 Decidueye. I think I played Decidueye the day that they came out, and then not another time. Well, besides CPU battles. Yeah, 7 total battles so far. See you, Mary Muse. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, it practically is a day 0 Decidueye. Yeah, I think that Spirit Shackle is going to be the way to go, because I learned from that last battle that, like, as soon as you get close enough to use your basic attack, you die. So it's like, well, am I going to be useless in every team fight then? So then now I'm thinking, do I use Float Stone for the movement speed? Do I use EXP Share for the movement speed? Like, let's see, because Floatstone does increase your attack. Like, you obviously need to have your scope lens, or actually, you might not even need scope lens if you're going to be running Spirit Shackle, because Spirit Shackle can't crit, so like you don't even do extra crit damage. Let me just take a look at Unite DB real quick. If I were to run Spirit Shackle, maybe Energy Amp? Unite DB has all crit, but at the same time, Spirit Shackle used to be able to crit, and they haven't updated the builds ever since that buff or debuff or nerf happened. So the damage ratio on Spirit Shackle is pretty good, 400%. That's good. And then on Leaf Storm is also not too bad, 108%. Knock Knock is also good there. Do I get cooldown reduction as I level up? No, I don't get any cooldown reduction. Alright, so let's say... I kind of feel like I need to have Muscle Band. So maybe Score Shield for the extra health at the beginning. Even though the actual effect of Score Shield won't really help very much, because 10% of a small amount of HP is not very much shield. The actual 450 HP will work pretty well for me, because you start off with only 3,000. And then especially if I'm getting attack weight on there. Also, should I be going bottom path? No, I should be going top path, right? Yeah, because I'm squishier, so I don't have to travel as far to go from one zone to the other. He does have the lowest, right? He's tied with Greninja for the lowest. Alright, let's try the Spirit Shackle. I am tempted to run Energy Amp instead of the attack weight, because the move cooldown will be nice. 4%, even though that's not very much. What a champ. Giving me like nothing, or taking nothing because they want to have me be stronger. Look at all this punishment that they're taking just so I could be level 4 a little bit faster. There's nothing for us to do for the next like 9 seconds. Nice takedown on that. 6 seconds until... what's it called? Bees? Wait, nothing else for us to do here. Alright, I actually get to evolve here. It's way sooner than usual. Spear Shackle sure would be nice right about now. We did not do our jobs there. Barely got that. Okay, I was about to say, why hasn't anyone taken that yet? Buddy Barrier would have been useful in that scenario right there. already be in position for this. Oh no, I was too late. Thank you for saving my life. I'm gonna go back and farm, actually. Nope, you meant to go top path, right? That's where the enemies are going to be. I'll let Demon go first. Make sure it's all safe for me and whatnot. Oh man, I still don't know how much damage I do yet. You can go back. I have lifesteal. I'm not gonna die to this. So many points just lying around. They are going to get the final Dreadnought. Nothing we can do about that. I need to go wherever Blastoise is at the moment, and Serena.
The final stretch. What a goal! Don't give up. What a goal!
Yeah, it's not so bad. We can't just let them take it literally while we're standing here. I know that we're the only ones here, but
What a goal!
it would have been nice for you to let your squishy get that, but that's okay.
What a goal! What a goal! You're on fire!
Not quite sure why they just like stood there while a squishy Decidueye was charging up their Spirit Shackle. But then again, I did miss 2 other shots earlier in the game, so maybe they're like, they can't hit this shot anyway. Alright, so 3 on their side, so I need to go top side.
What a goal! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I'm honestly surprised we won that. doesn't really feel that impactful, you know? I feel like I contribute more with my Eldegoss, you know? But obviously, I can't compare 500 games on one character to 10 games on another. I'd have to play like 100 games with Decidueye before I was like, okay, like, I think I can compare these two now. What's my win rate? Like, overall? %52%. I think it's actually going up, generally speaking. Which means that my recent win rate has to be higher than my usual win rate. And also, the more games you play, the more difficult it's going to be to actually change your percentage. And it's a lot easier to lose win rate than to gain it. Well, that's not true. If you're above 50, then it's easier to lose win rate than gain it. If you're below 50%, then it's easier to gain than lose it. Stop Stormy from playing Decidueye. I don't know how to jungle late game. Just make sure you're level 14 before Zapdos. That's your only objective. Oh no, someone already chose Decidueye. What am I going to play now? I could play Eldegoss, or I could try something else. I haven't played Serena at all. Let's play some Serena. What item should I have on this Pokemon that I'm trying for the first time right now? Buddy Barrier maybe? Energy Amp? Score Shield, Weakness Policy? Sure, that seems fine. Play Ninetales? Oh yeah, I was talking about playing some more Ninetales. That'll be a different stream. One of these streams I'm going to dedicate it to playing Ninetales. I'll play Ninetales so we can do Ninetales Mammoth's top lane. Disgusting. I mean, you have Ninetales and I have Mamoswine. I think I have Mamoswine. I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? I actually did not buy Mamoswine. Haven't played Blastoise in a while, so none of us know what we're doing with these characters, which is funny. I think it's up to Game Zone to carry us, maybe. Because Cruelty just got Dragonite. Like, he's still on week 1 of Dragonite. This is probably my first Serena game. I'm running Potion, I just realized. It's okay, it's meta. You're still not healed up? Why are you not healed up yet? Owie. X attack. me dropping in order for my attacker to level up, I think that's worth it. I thought this character was broken. Not broken enough. Well, that was a really good solar beam, honestly. Alright, I think that they should be able to take that up there, but no, they're super squishy. I should still stay with them, I guess. Maybe they should come down and I should go up. And I was on that Dreadnought yet, though, so that's fine. Got him. Nice. Alright, now I'm gonna leave him. He should be fine by himself now. Because they're still going 2 top. Still no one's taking that Dreadnought there. It's a prolonged fight over there. Really big fight going on. Guess I shouldn't have left Chomper up there. Because it was too squishy after all. Oh, there are 5 of them here? No thank you. You still haven't broken that yet? Come on, Wigglytuff. I'm looking for more experience points here. 16? Yeah, that's fine. It's faster to port up there and jump pad. It's about the same, actually. Oh, this character's supposed to be broken. Double points over there for a bit.
The final stretch. You're on fire.
Still need no more practice on that, apparently. Wow, we all died there, huh? And I didn't even use my potion either. Well, we got a minute left. We can still make this comeback. I like how Chomper actually tried to body block there. My 100 would not have mattered, unfortunately. Man. Definitely need more practice with this Serena character. There are a lot of things that went wrong there. Yeah, Blastoise could have scored 100 when Rotom hit. I was actually trying to kind of stall out because I wanted the Rotom to crash closer to the 2-minute mark. But that's okay. Why do I do so good on kills? Because you keep on fighting. Like, there was like a really long period of time during that game where you were just like fighting them on their goal. Their first goal, that is. And I'm not saying that that was the wrong play, but as a team that was the wrong play because half of us were off farming and you were just there fighting by yourself. Let's do a couple more. That's okay if you die. If you score 100 points, well, maybe it wouldn't have mattered. Maybe it would not have been okay. Because if you score 100 points and then you die and then they get Zapdos because of it, then that's no good. It's a lot of discipline sets there. Is this bots? They sure did instantly matchmake us. Oh no, someone chose Decidueye, even though the name of the stream title is Decidueye. Streamer life. Need to learn how to zone and go melee. Like, I'm ranged and melee with my build. Do you use Dragon Dance or do you use Extreme Speed? Yeah, I knew that you used Outrage because I see you do it every battle. I was wondering about E-Speed though. I think you're supposed to use your ranged, like you are a ranged all-rounder.
Ready, go!
I need to run, but I've got these short stubby legs. Why is that Eldegoss so good? Is that a jungle Cramorant? They're in that bush, by the way. I should probably let Chomper evolve here. And by that I mean I should have let them evolve already. There we go. I'm an actual character now. Pikachu got that after all that too. now what? I'm used to playing the defender, or like defense, I should say. I guess I could take jungle. Jungler seems to be preoccupied with it. Bees are up. We got Ice Fang, okay.
You're on fire!
Oh, this is bad. I'm dead. Hey Trip, how's it going? May as well use it here, right? I should not have used it there. I did it! I actually took out what's it called? The Talonflame. You could have put him behind you. Guess it didn't matter because I do a lot of damage here. I don't think attack weight is the play here. You don't really get too many opportunities to score as Decidueye since you're like all the way on the back line.
You're on fire!
Gather here, but I want bees. Are we fighting this here? For once, I'm like not zoning. I'm the one that's responsible for attacking here. They really just let me do that
Final stretch!
and get away with it?
You're on fire!
That's crazy. Alright, now I definitely don't know what to do during the Zapdos fight here. I guess I sit still and look pretty until the time comes. Oop, this looks like the time. I think that team was a little bit worse than the previous ones, but that made more sense. I don't know how your Mamoswine is, but your sticking to the what's it called, the damage dealer, and with the EXP share was on point. Like I should have probably somewhat let you evolve sooner than I did, because you were at level 4 and I took that core fish and you could have been a Pilswine. Yeah, I don't think that attack weight's the way to go with this Pokemon. And if attack weight's not the way to go, then Score Shield probably isn't the way to go either. You only get to score when you kill everyone, and also your teammates let you score. Have space? Probably. Things fill up pretty quickly. I don't really have any sort of priority for people that haven't played yet. Although I could have a system like that. But you got in no trouble. I do want to switch out my build here though. Oh, you'll notice that I stopped using Muscle Band on Eldegoss. I now just run triple HP. Score Shield, EXP Share, and Buddy Barrier, they're all too good to give up. I've actually started a Google spreadsheet of how many more attacks I need to do in order to kill various enemies. So you need to hit Snorlax an extra 6 times with basic attacks and boosted attacks before you get a kill with without Muscle Band compared to having with Muscle Band. And I think that, giving up 6 attacks worth of damage from the percent drain on Muscle Band is worth it for movement speed, HP, getting experience points when you're behind, things like that. But I'm still in preliminary tests though. I only tested with Snorlax versus Eldegoss. I still need to try a bunch of different other things. Especially the all-rounders. And Lucario's especially. Because that's where it matters. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Decidueye. Yeah, attack weight's not the move. And Score Shield isn't the move either. So I guess you kind of have no choice but to use, literally, attack weight. Oh, I could go Energy Amp, actually. Let's actually try that. I want to try Energy Amp. So you get some move cooldown, Unite Charge cooldown as well. Most people I would usually run Razor Claw in this slot, but, we'll see. Let's try it out, Want to go double freeze? Nope, I don't. The title of the stream is Decidueye Buffs. So I'm trying out Decidueye. I tried it at first and I was like, this character is too squishy. And the cooldown on Spirit Shackle is too much. Streamer life. That was so close. Let's see, if I'm not gonna be Decidueye, then who would I be? Decidueye. Ended up with Chomper in the jungle somehow. That's your punishment for trolling. I use a crit set. Yeah, I used that as well before today's stream. I was trying out a couple of different builds though, because I was looking at the damage ratios, and like 400% of your attack stat gets used into Spirit Shackle. So I was like, well, if you increase your attack by 12, you're actually increasing the damage on Spirit Shackle by 48. Which is pretty nice. It's just so weak at first. If you have Score Shield, you could score here. Or you could bait them into coming out. They're not taking the bait though. The thing about baiting is that you actually have to like bait them. Wow, how useless. You just take another rotation of your jungle at this point, like it's already up, and now you're late for your second rotation and you died again. There's no point in returning to lane if you lose the first time. Alright, round 3. Alright, alright. No such luck. Despite all the deaths that we've been feeding them, we actually have not been doing so badly in terms of score differential. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That did way more damage than I expected it to. Alright. She's gonna break that by getting the Rotom there. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get this experience points and then take the experience points that I get from her destroying their base there. I'm a useful Pokemon again. Thank you for breaking that. Oh jeez. Back to what I was doing before. I was so rudely interrupted. You guys want to try to push that tower? That seems kind of risky, but I will do it with you. Yep, super risky. Terrible, terrible idea. Now we're all dead. They used their Unite move to escape, but they still didn't escape and died anyway. Oh, they took both towers already? Wow, that's impressive. I'm level 10, so I'm gonna try to... Ooh, jeez. They don't see me. Try to keep it that way. Lucario, I need to let you go in first. I need to try to... Okay, well, Wigglytuff's gonna stop me from doing anything. And I die to the Wigglytuff here. Easy dodge. What a terrible move. Oh, if only I got that. Sure, you're saying that you need levels, but I see you keep on continuously fighting the enemy instead of farm. This isn't the type of game where you kind of just get in there and not like Unite could be that type of game, but like this game in particular where we're so far under isn't the type of game where you like meet the enemy at objectives and just try your best.
You can do it!
That was a big pick there. Now I need to leave desperately.
The final stretch! You're in trouble!
They got that so fast. How? I like had enough time to hit Dragonite one time with the Spirit Shackle, and it was already taken.
Don't give up!
Did you even have time to choose Zero Aura? You spent so much time like hovering on Decidueye on during the character select. I wouldn't worry too much about it though. Like, I'm not going my main, and Triv isn't going his main. So, like, none of us really know what we're doing. Oh, the thing stopped it. Yeah, we got him. It's not gonna let you score. I'm Decidueye. I'm still not at the point where, like, I can just kind of feel when the Spirit Shackle is fully charged. Several times that game, especially towards the end, I like thought it was fully charged and it wasn't. And so they didn't get the extra damage from the shackle. Not true, I use Cram. You haven't gotten to 100 yet. Compared to your 600 on Gengar? Like, you use Cram to the same extent that you use, what, Eldegoss? You're 20 games off one way or the other, you know? I'm talking about, like, real experience, you know? Yeah, that is true. If you're 113, and I probably should have gone down if it were 113, even though I can't really secure anything as a Rowlet. Because Lucario is fine solo top, and then Absol would have been fine to go up there as well. I guess we'll just have a repeat of the last game. Alright, where am I headed? With Zero, or it's probably the best place for me to go. And here's Cruelty's Day 1 Eldegoss. Nothing wrong with this, by the way. It's just an observation. You gotta learn how to play the character some kind of way. You gotta be willing to be bad with the character for a couple of weeks so that you can get good with them. I should do a Flailak stream. Also, this is also why you can't trust the flags. Like, it says I'm a master rank player here, right? I am not a master rank Decidueye player. Like, not even close. I might be great level, great class. You took rest as your thing instead of tackle for your first move. Now I actually have to let you level. Pretty sure the enemies are in that bush there. There's so much time to waste here. I'm just a Rowlet, come hit me. Oh, there's another enemy in the bush. Watch out. They're coming for you. There's their enemy Rowlet. There's another 113 it looks like. And now you're too hurt for the bees here. I got one of them at least. They killed that real fast, by the way. That's ominous. I actually can't do anything to help here. Just gonna head back down. We should, like, if you've lost and you're coming back to respawn, you should wait until the rest of your team is there. Because, like, now you're just fighting a series of 1v1s. Or 1v's, like, 3s. Alright, I'm a useful character. Somewhat. Somewhat useful character. They all came down here, by the way. Whoa, that did so much damage. What did he do? Oh, Hyper Beam, of course. That's a dead Eldegoss at least. Nice try. There's no reason for you to be out there by yourself, Sicario. Unless you're just literally trying to die. Messed up that one. I was supposed to hit both Ice Cube there. Alright. It's a good position here. Gotta get those. I got most of the bees, but I couldn't get all of them. They're not gonna be there in time for the Rotom. Why did everyone jump bottom? What is bottom? Like, what's going on over at bottom that we would need to go there? I'm surprised that we actually that anyone was able to score there. But like, just did you see what the map looked like just there? We had Dragonite up here by themselves for 15, followed by a death. Snorlax over here for I don't even know how much, followed by a death. I get that we need to score, but like, if you want to score, we should go as a group. I don't have score shields, so like I can't actually do anything about this here. I backed up to use my Unite move, but it wasn't enough. I'm dead.
The final stretch. Don't give up.
Alright, I see eyes on 3 of us. Alright. And that's the team fight there. Why does no one go in? Well, I do think that you're probably being overly aggressive, and I think that Titan is being a little underly aggressive. Like, as Lucario, you're super tanky. You got steadfast, you got, extreme speed, you got damage, you got all sorts of stuff. You should be able to actually fight things, you know?
You can do it.
Nice work. Fortunately, I was too dead to benefit, and so was half the team at this point.
What a goal! What a goal! Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up.
Oh. This person is, I think, the best Eldegoss in the world, I think. I'm pretty sure. What's their win rate here? 80%. I remember her from the leaderboards. I'm surprised that we even matched up with her. Yeah, there she is, top of the leaderboards. It was a pleasure. I actually stopped her from scoring at the end too. We weren't that close. We really shouldn't have even been as close as we were. We got the Zapdos at the end. Who knows? Maybe if we all chose the characters that we play the most with, we actually would have won that. So Titan, I think that if you were to play Greedent, you might actually enjoy that playstyle a lot. I don't think that Lucario is actually your playstyle. Because very often, like, if you go back and watch the stream, you're like the Lucario, like you're running with me and Eldegoss, and then like an enemy shows up and you immediately turn around and run backwards, and then it's like, well, I guess it's Eldegoss and Decidueye taking face tanking the enemies here. And I also think that if Chomper played that Snorlax the same way that they played the Mamoswine, then it probably would have been a lot better as well. Like just following around someone as opposed to just kind of being around. I forgot to call lane. I'm going top. His standards, of course, I won't take this seriously. Perfect time to goof around. Time to meme. Yeah, I mean, I like to practice every game, like even CPU matches. I basically play them as though they were humans that were competitive. And you'll see that I kind of do the same thing in Smash as well. No matter how good or bad my opponent is, I always play the exact same way. And that's so that my muscle memory and like I forget the official name for it, but like there's top to bottom and then bottom to top thinking, and you want basically your default action to be you know, on point. Got it. I actually stole from a Mamoswine. That never happens. I kind of want to steal again. Oh. Yeah, you better run. I got a double takedown there. Alright, you hide. We'll bait him out. That's not really hiding. For once, I've actually, like, not straight losing at the beginning. I need to get out of here though. You really took our berry as you're about to go to the jungle? That's so messed up. Like, you don't need a berry in order to go to the jungle. Like, you're not losing to wild Pokemon, you know? I would have used both of those tackles to escape, personally. Oh, please let us score first. Oh, actually, yeah, it wouldn't have been that way.
You're on fire!
We have no points. There's actually no point in fighting here. Like, even if we killed them, what would happen, right? $32. 36. I did take those buffs intentionally because now that we're so close to the late game, I'm going to be more likely to be the one that needs to do damage to wild Pokemon than you. And red buff is obviously better for me. They can't possibly take this. Like, I'm right here.
The final stretch. Don't give up.
That's a dead Sylveon. I'm sure that they're gonna have the Squisher people go this way.
What a goal! What a goal! You're on fire! What a goal! What a goal!
I'm actually dead from that, I think. Sure, I'll use Greedent, although I'm not as good as him as he was before the nerfs. I mean, the nerfs just put him in line. Like, now he's just like a regular character instead of being super busted, able to solo objectives. I really enjoyed playing with your Greedent, and I did not like playing with your Lucario. I think that the character just suits you better. Like, the way that you play this character feels more like what an actual Greedent plays like, and the way that you play Lucario doesn't feel like what an actual Lucario plays like. And maybe you just have more games as Greedent than Lucario, and if you're trying to learn Lucario and you're just playing them because of standard battles and it doesn't matter, then by all means just go for it. I didn't know that you played Greedent before, and I was just giving you advice on like, hey, you know, based on how I see you play, I think that you'd be really good with this character. How do you play? You definitely are way too aggressive. And I think that it comes from like the very early game of like, you know, Gengar, you throw Hex on the whole team and then you throw Sludge Bomb on the whole team and then you Hex them all to death. And Chomper actually had a similar issue where like at the very beginning he would, you know, play a Garchomp, you would get to level 10, you would show up, you would dive into 1v5 and you'd use your Unite move and kill all 5 of them. And so that was like early game, and then it took a while for him to get off of that play style for a bit and like be a bit more cautious with you know, going in like that. And I think that sometimes your gameplay suffers in that same regard. Like, you know, you are 3v4 and they're on their tower and like you're going in, and then you're surprised when your teammates like back off at half health, basically. And to be clear, that was directed towards triviality. But I think that, you know, Dragonite, Gengar, maybe even Garchomp, those types of characters that, or Serena especially actually, where you actually are supposed to just kind of like go in head first and like, you know, take out as many as you can, suits you pretty well, because if that's how you want to play, then those are the characters to play as. The main issue that I have with your gameplay is that when you go in and let's say you walk up to 1v5 and then you take them all down to half health, but then you die, and then you say to yourself, oh well, that was a fair trade. Like, I died and gave experience points and AOS energy to them, but I took them down to half health. Maybe my allies will come by and clean them up, which is never going to happen because they're just going to base and then be at full at that point. I just learned you can use Pikachu's Unite move 6 times in a match. If you're the jungler, yeah. I saw that video too. Assassin Dave. Or was it Fui? I think it was one of the two. Like, one of those people in that top team on Ranked. And they just kind of united over and over again. If you're super quick about it. The one thing about Pikachu's Unite move is that you can't use it unless there's a target nearby. And it actually turns out Talonflame also has the 89-second Unite move as well. Yeah, I watch everything, man. I watch Fui, Assassin Dave, Yo Cup of Joe, Kaiju, Teed, Spraggles, Shurko, Crashy, Swing Point. Like, I love learning things, so if there's someone that makes guides, even like a couple of guides. Speaking of which, by the way, Triviality just came out with their guide to playing Unite. It's worth checking out. I actually watched it. It was actually pretty good. I liked it. I have some unedited footage of me making guide content with a script and everything, but I never got around to editing it, unfortunately. So who knows when that, or if that'll ever come out. I only used my Unite move on the Sylveon and it was worth it. Who are you playing? Oh yeah, Charizard. Yeah. Who is this? Nick Gaming. Are they a viewer? They didn't get into any of the lobbies. Is he one of Schneidog's viewers? I don't know. I've never seen them before. Alright, last one. I think that if you wanted to play aggressive, and that's fine if you do, I think that you would just need to, well, if you were on voice comms, or you could figure out how to ping better, if you let people know ahead of time, hey, I'm going to use my Unite move here, and I want to score on this goal here, because you can actually, if you press the quick chat button, and instead of using the right stick to point at what you want to do, you can press the X button to tell people how many points you have to score. Or you can use quick chat plus your Unite move button in order to say, hey, Unite move's ready to go. And things like that. And so, if you just say well ahead of time, this is my intention going up to this goal, I want to dive it. Because, the better players do that as well. They say, hey, let's dive this goal here. and then everyone's in agreement, like, okay, let's go do it, you know? But if there's no communication, like no ping, no voice chat or anything like that, then it's more likely that you're just going to be the only one that goes in, you know? Like, for this game, let's try it here. If you say, keep the pressure on as we're about to approach the enemy goal, then that's you basically saying, keep on fighting until I call retreat. And then we'll just follow you. Eject button ready in 10 seconds. I like how you call retreat as you like aggressively lick them into kill range. I knew I was gonna get that. You're gonna get a berry here. Enemy jungler went top there. Taking another berry here. Oh no, their jungler's here. Wait, that's not their jungler. They just had an early rotation? Or maybe the Machoke was just really good and killed 2 people on our side. Yeah, we did not do too well there. We got a Greedent still. We gotta try to get this here. Worth a shot. Didn't work out. I say we drop that because it's like down to 9. Yeah, they only overdunked by 6. Like not even anything. There we go. Functional character. I know that I'm not with the team getting the objectives, but we're like really far behind. Even a nice guy, not going to take that jungle there. So that when Gengar dies here, it'll be waiting for them. I'm so bad. No, take it, bro. Yeah, the jungler needs to be 14 before the final fight. And I knew you were gonna die, so I just, yeah, it was not that much more. I'm out of here. Gotta get this farm again. I got my Unite move this time, so I'm super ready to steal this. There's an enemy behind us. How come my Leaf Storm sometimes just doesn't come out? 40 on that. 27, so it's like still close apparently. If everyone can just keep the enemy busy, I can kind of just take this by myself. I can literally solo this. It just feels so safe back here. Just keep on respawning, unfortunately. I should not be here by myself. Ten seconds until the last Dreadnought. Might be a good one to get. Just as long as we don't die for it. Well, we died for it and now we're 2 down for 20 seconds going into the final fight. Dragonite's on the other side of this bush, so I should be safe to jump over. Enemies are not here. He's doing a bush check because he's too smart for us. They even went to the exact right bush too. 1 down. 2 down. Alright, 2 are down. We can make this comeback. We got 100 going, 200 going into that area over there. I can keep them busy down here. Alright. Are we going to attack? Then we should attack here. There are 4 up there. If I could get into position, I can use my Unite move behind them. It's too late. Man, sure wish I could make a play here.
3, 2,
Push each other away. Yeah, that last Dreadnought is too much. Like, we should have, like, either just go for the steal or not go for it at all. We went too hard for it. But hey, that's okay. We're still learning. Can't wait to buy Sylveon. Miller's actually been here for a while. They actually even played in some of the games. Alright, I think that I got nothing else for you. Let's see if we can find someone that's streaming Unite right now that I'm already subbed to. See if we can raid them. Unlikely to happen. Man, that Smash collab is still going on. That's a long time to be streaming Smash. We've got Beacon of Nick, Crashy, Fui. And I think that's it. Some pretty big names, but that's okay. I think the smallest of which is Beacon of Nick. Yeah, he's got 72 watching instead of the 200 from the other two. So we're going to be raiding Beacon of Nick. He's doing quick matches all night, I guess. Let's hit Beacon of Nick with the Stormy raid. And I will see you starting tomorrow for daily streams with my staycation. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.